Dr. Andes Budiantoro MA, and all my dear friends who was watching my video. My explanation is in English for the purpose. May we always be given God's unlimited blessings, even in this pandemic condition. May we always be given the blessings of health. Before I explain about my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Selvi Herlina from the Faculty of Economics and Business, majoring in Management. In my presentation this time, Module 9, I want to discuss what is Industry 5.0. Number 2, important facts about Industry 5.0. 3, Industry 5.0 intend to support, not replace people. 4, the progress of Industry 5.0 is inevitable. And last 5, can you provide an example of this Industry 5.0? One, what is Industry 5.0? The percentage of Industry 5.0, which is predicted to be 20 years after the 4.0 era, will actually arrive more quickly, which is only a transition of about 10 years. The percentage of 5G telecommunication technology and the massive digital over-the-top platform have triggered the percentage of Industry 5.0. Professor Ahmad M. Ramli said that currently we have entered the transition phase of living the fourth industrial revolution, because in real terms, he added the fifth industrial revolution, or Industry 5.0, has already started. During his Industry 4.0, I'll emphasize the digital revolution in the form of cyber-physical. Thus, Industry 5.0 emphasize not only machine-to-machine relation and robotic effectiveness, but also human-to-machine and vice versa. Industry 4.0 and Industry 4.0 based on cyber-physical, Internet of Things, cloud computing, and cognitive computing have had an impact on human life around the world. The percentage of Industry 5.0 is to create a balance between advance in digital technology, parallel economic progress with solving social problems. Industry 5.0 is synonymous with the synergy of human civilization and digital technology without losing the real human identity. Industry 4.0, which is based on cyber-physical, has made drastic change both in terms of economic, social, political, and even individual behavior. The COVID-19 pandemic that hit globally has made all the world's population turn to telecommunication and digital technology. Entering Industry 5.0 with the characteristic of super-speed telecommunication, legal human research will not be separated from its impact. Various legal professions in government, such as regulatory and legislative progress, cannot work conservatively without a digital approach. Currently, he said there is a great need for legal humans research to understand digital technology, remembering he said, in a matter of years, we will be in era where the world is in cyber-physical of human-centered system. By reflecting on the current reality, students must also be equipped with the subject matter of professional ethics and negotiation skills. One, the case to success is an attitude of integrity and consistency. Number 2, essential facts about Industry 5.0. To be prepared for Industry 5.0, its impact, there are three key elements of the infinite In it fact that you must understand three main capabilities in dealing with Society 5.0, including the ability to solve complex problems and to be a problem solver to himself and many people. The ability to think critically, not only in the classroom but also in social life and surrounding environment, so that social sensitivity and the ability to be creative will arise. Infecting era society 5.0, the world of education plays an important role in improving the quality of human resource. In addition to education, several elements and stakeholders such as the government, community organization or mass, and the entire community also take part in welcoming the upcoming era society 5.0. In this case, students also need to have the readiness and thinking ability of higher order thinking skills to answer the global challenge to Society 5.0 era. In the future of Society 5.0, humans are required to more quickly produce solutions to meet their needs. This has an impact to humans to continue to explore information as well as create new innovation to support their survival. So I can be included that humans in this era behave and think forward and must follow the pattern of the times, but do not forget identity of the Indonesian nation. 3. Industry 5.0 is about supporting, not superseding humans. Don't mistake to upsurge in robotic and as an opportunity to eliminate headcount and replace work. Who perform repetitive tasks on assembly lines, manufacturers who understand the value of humans' intuition and problem solving capabilities are positioning themselves to thrive. People often think of manufacturing works as actually a poor substitute for a robot. While robots are much more consistent than humans and better at precision work, they are inflexible and incapable on the adaptability and critical things that define us humans. Working together with people, robots can fulfill their designated purpose of providing assistance and making our lives better. Universal Robots use the term robots for collaborative robots to emphasize the importance of people in robotic technology. Industry 5.0 will make the factory a place where creative people can come and work. To create a more personalized and human experience to workers and their customer, set up Esben Stergaard, Universal Robot Chief Technology Officer and co-founder, in an article published on Enterprise Plot Insight. 4. The progress of Industry 5.0 is unavoidable. Once you've used technology to make a process more efficient, there's no point in reverting to an old way of doing things. It's why we use computer with word processing software instead of typewriters. Similarly, Industry 5.0 is the manufacturing world's even horizon. Given the efficiency that can be gained, will pass the point of going back. The European Economic Social Committee (AASC) summed it up as the proliferation of robotic automation is inevitable. While Industry 5.0 headway cannot be stalled, there are still essential questions and ramifications that must addressed by manufacturers and policymakers. Excessive automation, for instance, is an issue about which the authors of a research paper recently published in Omics have expressed concerns, and their apprehensions appear to mirror the attitude shift of innovation like Musk, whose once aggressive approach to inform automation have since toned down. Highly integrated systems are vulnerable to systemic risks such as total network collapse. According to the paper, extreme connectivity creates new social and political structure. If left unhacked, they might lead to authoritarian governance. Engaging with this, the many other challenges and opportunities Industry 5.0 invariability brings will require planning preparation commensurate with each manufacturer needs and expect outcomes. It's not a question of whether a manufacturer can benefit from its personnel working alongside robots, but how they can be best leverage new technologies to drive optimal outcomes from human or machine interaction. 5. Can you give the example of Things 5.0 industry? For example, in Japan, where the population will be dominated by elderly people from the 5.0 society set, digital technology services are intended for health service for the elderly as well as the role of machine in the driving public infrastructure, monitoring highway and rail canal facilities under the under the sea. According to Professor Ahmad, Indonesia has no other choice but to continue the development of digital infrastructure, create policies and regulation that encourage the growth of an efficient and progressive telecommunication industry. In addition, digital cross-platform collaboration must be realized. The government also needs to continue systematically to produce digital human resource, create a digital ecosystem, he said in a press release received by Republica Monday in the telecommunication and digital industry. It is relatively impossible to run optimally without collaboration and digital sharing. For example, the telecommunication industry as a network and internet access provider must be a mutualistic symbiosis with an over-the-top platform, whether it is ingest in e-commerce, communication platforms, video conferencing, streaming, as well as content providers and social media content. Maybe that's all I can say at this time. Thank you for your attention and thank you for taking the time. Friends, and especially my lecturer, Mr. Dr. Andres Budianto MA, I hope this video presentation can motivate the audience to be able to lead to a better mindset. Thank you. Have a nice day all.